Hello and welcome back to my hot stream, SkySaga Infinite Isles Alpha 10. We're going to jump right into the new City of Last Light. New? I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's check it out. Let's see if we continue the tutorial. Made our character. Let's hope the servers are working. They're going to be up and down all week. Next 2 weeks probably until the game launches into Alpha 10 officially. Wow. Even lower.
I am glad to see you escape the shattering, friend. Fortune has smiled upon you.
Indeed. So this is something that I did not expect to see, which is that again, I haven't gotten to the settings, but one thing that's interesting is the settings in the other game. I've got both clients have affected this one as well. I'll need to fix that as well. Get that going back to its normal volume, because that is horrific. Yeah. Let's have real quick. Fix that. That is better. Welcome to the City of Last Light. The city is safe haven and refuge for all who seek it. I am glad to see you escaped the shattering, friend. Fortune has smiled upon you.
We were lucky. Everyone who escaped was. Mermesh and Peregrine got out safely, as did many, thanks to the brave actions of Eva and the other heroes. Sadly, Eva herself did not make it.
I hope she's okay. What? Hope she's okay. She's probably dead. That's what it means.
But we must try not to dwell on such sadness. I am Harana, the city treasurer. It is a pleasure to meet you. If you are ever in need of knots, I buy items at very reasonable prices. Now, I am sure you are eager to explore. There is much to see. Seek out Mermesh in the Settlers Plaza, the building behind me. He will help you get started. May fortune favor you, my friend. And once again, welcome!
Great. Thanks. So this looks... let's go over here real quick. Slightly different. Yeah, they have shifted and changed some things around. Okay, cool. So this is pretty much at least the third I've seen. I think I've been in since Alpha 3. The third city I've seen. Oof. That sound is not so nice. Hold on a second. Don't hear it now? Okay. Ah, God, you hear it when you zoom in, basically. Yeah. So you don't hear it when you're out running around, but as you zoom in, you can hear your footprints. It's quite loud. In the upper right-hand corner, you see the minimap, showing us all the different areas we need to go. Speak to Mermesh.
So you have arrived at last. Peregrine was sure you would return to us, and I am overjoyed to see he was right. We are blessed to have found such a majestic place to call home, and I am honored to welcome you to it.
So this is nice. We have all voice work in the game. I'm so glad to be here.
I am Mermesh, leader of the Union of Settlers. Though the threat of destruction still looms below us, my guild works to bolster the city's defenses and hold back the darkness. I would be honored if you would join us.
The honor is all mine, I accept.
By building, sharing islands, and completing challenges, we can generate energy to strengthen the Lumo Shield. I would like you to visit one of the featured islands and complete its challenge.
Sounds good to me. So this is the demo island they put in the game, and obviously it's here to test us. Featured island. Click on that. Do you want to visit the published island? Yes, okay. Let's teleport over. One of the things you can do is you can take photos in the game. That looks like it's one of the old photos. This is a promoted island. It features a challenge which you can complete to earn rewards. If you finish it fast enough, you'll claim your place on the leaderboard for all to see. Oh wow. So yeah, the UI is still quite... This is tiny. So this is not something that was just for the tutorial. It is really tiny. You might want to consider upping that in the settings. This will count towards your daily play reward. Yeah, you have daily quests in the game. Complete a race. Then we have some items here. Treasure ambers, which have random things in them. Let's go. Complete a race. Usually when you do a race, you'll come across... Yeah, a pressure plate like that over there to start it. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. We have quite a few people who have been doing it, who are in the VIP. Cool. 30 seconds. Yeah, and then there are people who've taken 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Great. This is what I want to use the stream for. Can't get here. Yes. So there you go. You need to be on some sort of pressure plate to get past there. And we got a pressure plate there to open the door. This is a race. Basic race. And then you just gotta find... Ah, so that's the new soapy floors. There are new floors in the game that do different things. Sticky floors. Ah, cool. Little music boxes as well. Ooh. These are the icy floors? Oh, damn. Glass. This is all glass, by the way. That's what this is. Glass. Lava, the new lava floors as well that you can put into your housing. Pretty cool. Okay, we're supposed to go this way. Uh-huh, nice. Really, that was it? Oh, my ears. And that is it, I guess. Well done, Doc. SkySaga has worked diligently on their island Forest Wilderness. I hope you enjoyed it. Is this the first time you've cleared this island while it was promoted? Please accept this prize as thanks. Wow. Yeah, I can boost my rewards. Do I have? You have 0 but need 2. Do you want to get some more? Each keystone requires 5 keystone fragments to craft. Ah, so you can craft them. That's pretty cool. So I was thinking this would be free-to-play currency. It's not. You can easily craft those. Keystones are easily mined on worlds. So, oh, we do have some keystone fragments. So just put them in. I don't want to craft max. That's 2. Oh, I do need to craft max. I need exactly 2. There we go. And that's mail, actually, the quest item there. Okay, let's close that down. Jump back to the City of Last Light. Not my best speed run there, but obviously people have gone over that and done it over and over and over again until they got it down to a pretty fast speed. 3 minutes though? Somebody really just had to walk around. Interesting that they put this in as part of the tutorial right at the beginning. That was something you didn't see until quite later on in previous builds. Loving the cutscenes. Really, really nice addition. Take your treasure, Amber. He used to be here, the guy we needed to talk to. They have moved him. And the minimap doesn't help because it's showing me lots of locations. I have no idea where it's going to be. Okay, there's Ramesh. Let's have a look over here. He just moved over to a different spot. Here to learn about treasure hampers, You've come to the right place. I'm Tao Ying, and I know more about these mystifying artifacts than anyone in all of Damoon. Or Damoon. I see. They haven't put the voice work in here yet. Though the shattering causes only ruin, some artifacts can resist destruction by encasing themselves in magical shells. These are known as treasure ambers. See, you've already managed to obtain some. How interesting. How did you know? I devoted my life to studying of artifacts. Treasure ambers, my specialty. Here, give them to me. I've mastered the art of purifying the amber. You may keep whatever items lie inside, but the shells are mine. They will have no value to you. Seems fair. If you find any more, bring them to me. I will purify them for you. You can even buy them from my surplus stock if you wish. I hope to see you very soon, new arrival. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I'm sure you will. Yeah, let's pop these in. Can we right click and pop them in? Yes, we can. Nice. And we got marks. And they have changed the icon of these again. I like these. These are nice. Claim that. Let's have a look really quick. So, knots, the currency in the game that we use. Basic currency, marks. Another type of currency. Yeah, free to play, a lot of currencies. We'll see how it ends up. Keystones are what we use to make portals to other island worlds. Let's purify it. Probably get knots, right? No, we got the first forest keystone fragments. I'm sure that was on purpose. Woot. Rank up. Okay. Enough of that. We can go and check what we got for a rank. As you level up, you get things. They're giving us a single door schematic. A pickaxe. I think we had those from before. I thought. You can delete them, you can keep them, whatever. Inventory I. So now we have two. This is sort of customary. And then you just put them down. No, cancel that. I can just hit right, the right mouse button on the right pickaxe to make it my right. And I can also put it down there as well, so it's permanent. There we go. And I can right click that. That becomes my new left mouse button, despite what I have in my hands normally. And then I've just learned how to make a basic single door. Just about to check something there. Let's have a go look real quick here.
Welcome back, hero. I hope you have been inspired. Though the shattering has decimated much of our world, we will continue to build with passion and determination. We will protect our home. That is the aim of the settlers.
Excellent. It's a noble aim indeed.
I look forward to seeing what you will create. But before you can start, you will need somewhere to build. Speak to Morad, the well-traveled. He will be able to help.
So this is the introduction to our home island.
Also seek out Peregrine and get involved with the Alliance of Explorers. I know he will be thrilled to see you.
I'll do just that. Farewell. So, survivors of an apocalypse, landing on the very last island, floating island in the world. I'm gonna go ahead and find these guys. Actually, they're right behind me, right? Yeah, of course. Talk to them about setting up my own little island. No voice work yet, so you're here to learn about recipe scrolls. Ooh, fantastic. My love for crafting furniture is unrivaled. and it gives me great joy to share it with others. So, to learn a recipe, just equip and read the scroll. Here, I'll give you one to try. I just did already before, but okay. Wow, great. Once you've learned, or once you know the item recipe, the next step is to combine the ingredients and craft it. Some items can be crafted by hand, such as torches, but more complex items require a crafting device. Yes, collect some wood. What are you going to make me do? Ah, there we go. Make some torches. Is it interface different now? It looks, yeah, it looks nicer. Here we go. Better interface than we had in previous builds. Here, oh, wow. Check this out. Different types. Stats look pretty much the same, yeah. Obviously, they're just going to be different colors. White, perhaps. We've got green. Evergreen's probably going to be typical red. Yeah, there you go. Good to see. And then you can build your own. Let's craft that. How many do I have to craft? Did it actually say? Just the one. Ah, and these detach as well. Okay. Don't actually attach anything. Pop that off. Do I need to craft anything else? Let's have a look. Did I get a recipe? No, I did not. Oh, we have the crafting device as well that we can use. Here. And it seems I have to talk to him again. Great work! Now, to craft more complex recipes, you'll require a crafting device. You'll find one on this in the Settler Plaza. Use it to craft something, doesn't matter what. Oh, there's nothing like watching somebody else fall in love with crafting. Yahoo! Great. Isn't this a crafting device? Share, wood, ladder, block. Guess it doesn't matter. Crafting is complete. Phenomenal! The wide world of crafting is now open to you, and so is my shop. If you feel like purchasing recipe scrolls for more and more fabulous items, for your diligence, I shall reward you with a crafting device of your own and the recipe to craft it. Thanks. So again, this is a different way. Previously in the alphas, they were just giving you the recipes to do yourself. You were building them on your own, slapping them down in your place. And one free as well. So hopefully that means we're not going to have to build them. There was a huge long quest chain where you had to build all the items, and that got boring, to be honest, every time. Okay. Can't complain, you normally only do it once in these kind of games. Daily quests are found here.
Stars above! It's you! The hero that came to my aid! I knew you would return to us. Even though we saw your airship fall, I was sure. Tell me, how do you fare?
Great, now I'm finally here.
We were incredibly fortunate to escape destruction. But what an adventure it was, eh? I still can't quite believe it. I'll be talking about it for years. If only we had managed to save everyone. There are still so many questions. The shattering. How can we stop it? What caused it? Where did it come from? Once we find the answers, we can begin to push back the darkness.
I want to find out too.
However, we must first ensure the city is stocked and prepared. Though my guild handles the exploring, we rely on the settlers to sustain the city by gathering supplies from the realms.
I see.
I think you ought to see the realms for yourself. As it happens, there is someone I would like you to help. A gatherer who you will find in the forest realm. Open your atlas when you're ready to depart.
Okay, so we're not going to do that. We need to talk to Murad before we do that. Murad looks to be up, yes, up here on one of the ships. Again, it's all moved around. This is quite interesting. This is not where he was before, and he looks different. Island services. Way, no voice work yet. Ahoy, newcomer, Murad the Well-Traveled, they call me. Above all of Damun, I've sailed to the farthest corners of the sky in search of adventure. Now I hunt the ultimate game, Sky Islands. I'm guessing Murmesh sent you. He certainly did. You'll be wanting this then, a Sky Island from me own fleet. Every new arrival needs one, Captain Murmesh's orders. That way we can all build until the shield is nigh unbreakable. Head there now and make her your own. Place some blocks, dig up others, till it feels like home. I will. Before you rush off, speak to Vari. She'll show you blueprints which will help you tame the island of yours. God, the way he speaks. I'll be here if you need me, preparing me ship the Caspian for another hunt. Yes, you're a pirate. Speak to Vari, got it. Goodbye. Let's have a look around. I don't want to fall off. Really interesting playing on this new island. Have no idea where I'm going. The footprints? Not liking it. Murmesh, Doc, you have proven yourself capable and reliable, and your path is now your own. If you wish to aid the settlers further, I give out daily quests right here in the plaza. It will take all our strength to stop the shattering, but if we stand together, we can build a better future for all of Damun. I stand with you, Murmesh. Let's roleplay this now. Let's not. Obviously, new UI, new look. I like it. Again, it's a bit too small. I'll have to increase the size of it. I think I'd like it a bit bigger. Here are the quests over here. Speak to Vari to learn about blueprints. And then we have here, you can accept 16 more quests. Make 100 knots by selling items to the vendor. Take a photo on a friend's. Sell one recipe, hand in. I'm not going to do those. If you wish to see those, though, they are on my other videos. Each alpha video. You always start with those quests. Okay. We've got here the Lumomancer. Again, this came in last patch. Hey, you've got a camera. Did you know that I, Kamsha, the famed Lumomancer, invented it? It's one of my many incredible Lumostone creations. Awesome. Say, how about you use that camera to take a photo of Kentajern, the raw bone, for me? Don't worry, he may seem utterly terrifying, but he's harmless. Supposedly. You do this and I'll open my Lumostone shop for you. It's a deal. Let's go over this. And look what he's wearing. This is completely new. It's a chicken suit, which is really cool. They put in some funny suits. Sanzad the Hunter. Oh, hello, I'm Sanazad, and this is my shop. I used to run the shop with my partner, Julazar, until the cheating charlatan shafted me in our chicken catching contest. I'm not ready to open yet. My beasts have just woken up, and they can be awful stiff first thing. Come back when you're finished working with the guild leaders, okay? So, you can actually put creatures onto your island. That was something that was not possible. You had some random creatures on your island before. Now you can buy them and put them in. Well met. So Murad sent you to learn about blueprints. Well, you came to the right place. They're my specialty. With them, building is made simple. No need for sitting around boring yourself silly with endless planning. I'm intrigued. It'll be clear once you try it for yourself. Take this blueprint and place it on your island. Just throw it in the stone blocks and bam. Your very own castle entrance. No need for waiting around. When you're finished, I'll even open up my blueprint shop for you. Yay! So, blueprint projector. You need these to actually have a blueprint sort of template, which you can save. And they've given me some stones so I can create that entrance, castle entrance. Cool. Oh wow, look at this. That is too cool. Oh, I cannot jump to my death into the light. Fine. That's completely new. It's indoor. I love it. That's pretty much it. I've got one thing to do before I finish, and that is take a picture of Kentajern. As it says here, find Kentajern behind the explorer's halls. Behind it. And then I have to take a photo of him. There he is! Kentajern. Let's see if the camera is still C. It is not. Again, they moved some things around. Quest log is still Q. And F is no longer what it used to be. R is still your bag, though. R or I. But they've changed some other things around. Use X, it says here on the quest. That's completely new. Cool. Quest says their quest subject is in frame. Cool. Yes, thank you very much. And that is that. Show Kamcha the picture you took. Is there a faster way to get up there? No, of course not. All damage. Not a huge fan of that. Yeah, they've really changed things in terms of, we have here the health bar. We have a bar on the right too. What is that? A mana bar? That's something we don't have in the game. I'm hoping we get something like that. Classes and such. You are the wrong person. My bad. Move along. Ooh. That's the arena gate. That is also wrong. Lumistone guy. Great work, dutiful assistant. Now I can prove to Bobby once and for all that I'm not scared of Kentigern. Just promise me you won't tell her it was you that took it, okay? I promise. As promised, my Lumistone shop is now open for business. If you want to fill your island with my amazing technological wonders, I've got everything you need. Why don't you take a look? I think I will. And so here's something, again, from the last patch. We have wands, which were used to connect visible lines of energy from your Lumistones to do things like open doors, open traps, and start traps. You also have things like the delays, so it will delay when you click on like a pressure plate, for example, here. It'll delay that signal for a bit of time. All kinds of interesting things. I did not play with that stuff last patch. Like I said, I'm not a huge builder. There are plenty of people out there that are really good at building. I do want to use them, obviously, for opening doors. That's always a great thing. And to maybe put in some traps as well. Right, as I always like to end. There's a guy running around. Oh my god, there's somebody on the server. The test server, wow. That is it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to continue this series with the island next time. See you then.